Today on the Eat on a Dime show, we're making crock-pot cracked chicken. And the best part, you only need 5 ingredients. Hello, friends. Guess what? Today I'm making cracked chicken in the crock pot. You only need 5 simple ingredients and the crock pot does all the work. So if you want the recipe for today's video, go to eatingonadime.com and search cracked chicken. Not only are you going to get the crock pot version, but also the Instant Pot version. But we have a link for both of those below. So if there's a link for the Instant Pot and the crock pot in the description below. So if you are joining me, let me know what's for dinner and where are you from. And also, I would really like to know if you've ever made cracked chicken. Okay, so give me a heart, friends, if you have made this before. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to try it. So 5 ingredients and a crock pot. That's all you need. So any kind of crock pot will work. We're going to use some chicken. We got chicken breast going in here. I'm trying not to touch it because I don't like to touch chicken. Okay, put this out of the way. So my chicken are just laid into the crock pot. You could do frozen if you wanted to. You'll just have to cook it longer. So there's that. Then we're going to take a package of ranch mix that we've already opened up, and we're just going to sprinkle it. It's just the dry ranch mix. So not the, what's it called? Like, in the bottle. Just like, the dry ranch party mix. We're going to sprinkle that over the top. Then we're going to need some bacon. I've already cooked up the bacon and we're going to chop it up. Just going to run my knife through it really quickly. And honestly, you could probably do uncooked bacon and just throw it in there, but I kind of like the flavors because you can drain off any excess fat. That way it's not like soaking in your chicken. But you want to throw the bacon in now, because it adds flavor to your chicken like you'll never believe. So we're going to add the lid to this and we're going to let it cook all day. That's how easy it is. You can cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours, low to 6 to 8 hours. You want the chicken completely shreddable. Now what we're going to do is when it's finished, we will shred the chicken with 2 forks and I'm going to throw in a block of cream cheese. I highly suggest you cut up the cream cheese into pieces. You throw it in there and you stir it in. Then we're going to top it with cheddar cheese. And we'll put cheddar cheese, put the lid back on top until the cheese is completely melted. So you will stir in your cream cheese, let it melt. Then you'll top it with cheddar cheese and it's delicious. How do we serve this, guys? Number 1, right now as is, this is very low carb and keto friendly. But I like it on buns, which totally throws away the low carb part. So serving this, you can serve it as is. You could serve it on Hawaiian rolls. You could serve it on any hamburger buns. We've put it on potatoes, both sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. Let me know what your ideas are. I've had people serve it on pasta. We've served it on rice. Trying to think of anything else. Basically, the possibilities are endless because it's delicious. What is there not to love? Can I use something instead of cream cheese? Do you have an idea? I mean, honestly, no. Okay, so if you don't like cream cheese, I would just eliminate that step. The bacon and the ranch mix cooking with your chicken is amazing if you don't want the cream cheese. I would still stir in the cheddar cheese and you'll still get a cheesy flavor. It's just going to be a completely different flavor. Not a bad flavor, just different. But I wouldn't substitute it with something else because let's say you did sour cream. That's a completely different, even though they both say cream in them, that's a completely different flavor. So you don't want to do that. Someone said serve it as tacos. Yes. This would be amazing in tacos. Another thing you could do to jazz up the recipe, you could sprinkle in a tablespoon of taco seasoning. So you're going to get the taco ranch chicken tacos, but you're going to add in bacon and the cream cheese and the cheddar. And I would fry up some corn tortillas and that would be delicious. So you do you, boo. Sammy said maybe a cream of chicken soup. You could throw in a cream of chicken soup instead of the cream cheese, but again, it's going to be a completely different flavor. So I would say you just don't substitute anything. So the question is, if you serve it on pasta, is there enough sauce? Or if it's more like pulled pork, it's very thick, so it's not really saucy. So if you're wanting to actually have a sauce with this, I would do a cup of broth in there right now. That's what we do in the Instant Pot version because we need that anyway, and it's a lot saucier. You do you, boo. So if you're going to serve it on a pasta or a rice and you're wanting an actual sauce, go ahead and add a cup of chicken broth or a cup of water in there now, so that way it is a little bit liquidier. We don't add any right now because the chicken is going to produce quite a bit of liquid thanks to the crock pot and just thanks to the moisture inside the chicken. And so we'll still have a really nice, thick, creamy sauce, but if you're wanting more, just add a cup. It's easy, it's simple. Okay guys, that's it. See how easy this is? It's almost not even a recipe. So we throw 3 ingredients right now, and then we stir in 2 other ingredients right before serving, and you decide how you want to eat it. As is, on lettuce, on hamburger buns, Hawaiian rolls, in tacos, on pasta. You decide, and it's great because you can make one recipe multiple ways. So head on over to eatingonadime.com, just search crack chicken, and you'll be able to find the recipe and make it today. Once you make it, make sure you rate the recipe and leave a comment so we know how much you love it. Thanks so much for watching today. Go ahead and you can get the link in the description so you can make crack chicken too. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.